Guys, welcome back. I'm doing a redstone tutorial right now. It's my very first redstone tutorial, and it's on command blocks. And I'm also going to showcase a little map that I did. If you guys have ever played Realm of the Mad God, then I'm making a map for that. Yeah, it does require 2 mods. Well, 3 actually. Forge, custom NPCs, and Balkan's Weapons mod, but when the download for this map is out, I'm going to just give everybody my Minecraft, my Minecraft so they can play on it. So, as you can see, we have a bunch of command block things, like practice fight, exit, portals that come back, stuff like that. But I'm going to just showcase some command blocking right now. So, we're going to talk about 3 to 4 different concepts. Starter kits, like for giving items to players who just start, or giving items just for adventure maps. Making specific things happen over and over again, as you can see here. And also giving enchanted items and potion effects onto characters. So let's start with starter kit. Starter kit's over here. One second, slash kill myself. Spawn. Can't go into spiral. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm a player who just joins. Now I'm in adventure mode, so I can't break anything. So we have Archer, Rogue, Knight, and Warrior. These are the 4 classes I have so far. I'm just gonna choose, since there's not really much stuff, I'm gonna choose Warrior. And as you can see, I get a wooden sword and this full iron helmet. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Now let's go to the practice fight to see how well we can fight. So he dies. So that's how well we fight against one bandit. Okay, so now, let's just say I've been fighting a lot, and I haven't got much loot. So I have a ton of XP though, so let's just go. 72 levels. So I have 72 levels now, and I want to buy a bow of covert heavens. And of course I don't have any arrows, so I'm going to put up an arrow shop, but for right now I'll just spawn in some. Here we go. You have to, well, the only way I know how to enchant items while using this and without having any glitches, or anything too complicated really, is you have to have your fist on the first open slot in your hotbar. So if I have my fist here, it wouldn't work. If I have my fist here, and after that, there's 2 things that'll enchant it with these powers. And then, after that, if, let's say, I got another 2 levels, I had my heart bar here, but on here, I want to buy it. I bought it, but nothing happened. Obviously, it wouldn't enchant the air, but still. Same thing with this one. God. Okay, here we go. Same thing with this one. Have a sword of claim. They'll give me this like this. If I have it like this, it won't give me my enchantment. Actually, the Excalibur is really powerful on its own, so. Okay, so the effects, as you can see, it reads 36 levels of XP and 36 levels of XP with infinite time. If I click on it, it'll give me infinite strength 2. Click on this, it'll give me infinite speed 2. And how this works is back here. behind these walls. So here's how you create a shop that requires XP but people can't cheat it. So first, some of you might think you need to type in the coordinates. You actually really don't. Plus, if you do a radius thing, it won't accept it. It'll just give it to somebody else if you try to cheat it out. So, first, you have to put /give, obviously, and then @p. But normally, you would just put whatever item name, item number, and then how much. Except after this, you have to put bracket in LM, which stands for minimum amount, equals, and then however many XP levels it is. You can see the bow covered heavens is 72 levels of XP. So if they have 72 levels of XP, it'll give them this. Now, let's say it didn't have any levels. And I wanted to buy this. I know I could, and I thought I could cheat it. It won't work because I don't have minimum of 72 levels. So this is what this command does in there. The next command is taking away your XP. Now, if you just did /XP negative 72L, it'll take away their XP no matter what and make them to 0. But when you do /XP negative 72L, you have to put @p, obviously, and then LM equals 72. Basically, what this LM72 does is it's telling the command block that don't do this command unless they have 72 levels. And then after that, it'll activate this. If this is successful, activate this. This is successful, activate this. And then it'll enchant at the nearest player with that item, 48, which is the enchantment ID for power, and 4. So they'll get power 4, and then same thing, 50, which is flame, and then 1, which is flame 1. And then same thing here, /give @p, bracket in, LM equals 104, because the Sword of Acclaim is such a powerful sword, it costs so much more. And then same thing here. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Call from 69130062113. Call from 65.
Okay, guys, we're back. Anyways, like I was saying, same thing over and over again. /XP negative 104, telling the command block not to do this command if they don't have that much. And then same thing, 16 is the enchantment for sharpness, and 21 is the enchantment ID for looting. Yeah, looting. Now let's move on to the potion effects. As you can see, this is the strength. I wouldn't say this is more complicated. It basically has the same concept, just different commands used. So first it says /effect @p, LM equals 36. Same concept, but you have to know how the order goes here. Now you have to know potion IDs, and luckily I know some. I know that strength and speed. Strength is 5, and then this middle number is the amount of time, 900,000. It'll just register it as infinite amount of time. And then this is how much you want to amplify it by. If you don't want to amplify it, like it'll just be strength 1, leave it blank. But if you want to amplify it by 1, it means it'll add 1 to the 1. So don't think like put 2 there and it'll make strength 2. Put 1 and it'll make strength 2. So if I deleted this, and went to the front over here, and I didn't have my XP, I want to be able to get it. So 36L, and since I removed that, it'll only give me strength. Now, though, if I put in, okay, oh no. This is the same concept. I don't think I have to go over this again. Now, if I put the 1 back in, go back, and strength 2. Same thing goes with speed, except for this is different. This is the only thing that's different. I have everything. Yeah. So your LM doesn't always have to be 36 or any of the numbers that I listed. It could be anything. It could be not over 9,000. I don't really care. Okay. Now to the repeating things. This is sometimes essential to any adventure map and such. If somebody joins and you don't want them to be in like adventure mode, stuff like that, /kill command. It's not working command blocks. I just found that out. So first, what I did, since I don't want anybody breaking like spawn, I put down game mode 2 at A, right bracket in, M equals 0, right, left bracket in. What this does, it means it'll only put people in adventure mode if they're in survival mode, which is game mode 0. And this spawn point marks the inside over there. So this is their spawn point. Gotta make like, one sec. Wait a minute. Sorry, technical difficulties with doing this. Okay, well anyways, you get the point. You might need a ton of these just so you can get this working, but it'll all be worth it in the end on your map or anything. Why does this keep lighting up? There. So now this command is continually being put into there. Okay. I tried to make it for every place I spawned. I put a command block down and made them spawn in there. But that didn't really work because you spawn in like millions of different places. And one last thing we're gonna talk about is the /tp command. /tp command used to be really hard back in like when it first came out because you had to subtract your first location from your second location, like so you could get that thing, so you could get it to TP where you wanted to. But now you just have to type in the coordinates, so that's way easier. Each of these have different coordinates around this whole map over here. And basically, yeah, like the Noob Lands has its own teleportation to somewhere. I don't know, there's just a bunch of bandits in the Noob Lands. Go back, and then it takes you to Nexus, obviously. I'm still working out how they're gonna get to Nexus if they aren't by the portal. I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. Medusa's one of the hardest. You can see pirates everywhere. I would not suggest coming to Medusa if you're a newbie. Jin is hard. All of these are hard except for the Nooblands portal. And obviously the Godlands is the hardest. And I'm still gonna add a ton of things like new market pieces and all that other things. But when I open this and you guys find out if one of you guys opens a server with this, because it says custom NPCs and Balkan weapon mod are compatible with multiplayer. So if you guys open a server, send me that IP. I'd love to play. Hope this is the end of my very first Redstone tutorial. Hope you guys liked it.